Rays coming in with 3 wins and 2 losses. And the first pitch of this game is a strike call. The 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 4.2 runs a game. Compare that to the Rays at 4.39. Big cut and a miss there to take the
value, and that's what McClanahan can do.
And he goes 3-2 to the first. Angels in Anaheim on the 11th and 7 against Detroit on the 17th. Into center. Kiermaier's right there to make the catch. And that's out.
And sprinkled base runners throughout.
First pitch to Jesus.
And we've seen them all.
Oh, you don't use it, you lose it. And boy, does he use them.
They're all put away pitches. I mean, they're really, he can throw them for strikes. He can take them out of the zone and get you to chase.
That was his second pitch in terms of usage. That slider. There's a wave and a miss, and he picks up the strikeout. There's Jorge Soler. And that's
what exactly. So he's going to be susceptible to stuff away.
Pitched just a little
middle of the plate or a fastball not well located and burn on it. And right there, he can do nothing with that pitch.
Two and two.
Fastball guy.
And a cut and a miss. Kept that change up at 210 with 3 home runs. The first one all the way to the back.
Yeah.
Too low. Cut.
Oh, I thought we left that in Baltimore.
Maybe we'll get that out of the system here early.
No leadoff guy by any means, but my goal is to provide a spark, and recently it's been working. And he said he's been sticking to what he calls
what comes naturally. You can pull the ball when a pitch is pullable, and then you hit it the other way, and he's hit it the other way.
If you want to stay away from me, I'm going to hit it away. And if you want to come middle in, then I can pull that.
Fly ball to right field for Phillips. He makes the catch. Anderson is out number 1.
And that's where he's at right now, which is why he's on this run.
Jacob Stalling.
Significant margin. And how about that? Who had that?
Yeah, absolutely.
At this point of the season.
That's the question of the day.
Look at the book. Talked about different guys in this lineup stepping up in a big way, and you're seeing it.
1-2 the count to Stalling. Fly ball ahead of him. Now he's 1-2 with Stalling, who fouls it back. Takes it inside. It's 2-2. There's a liner into left for a base hit. Off speed down to second goes Garcia.
Stallers haven't even offered. They haven't even checked a swing.
Sanchez taking.
Even seen a flinch. Weird.
In 2020, that's when they finished 31 and 29. That's a strike. 1-2. One manager of the year, and up you one. Oh, there's a strike call. That's 98. That's a strike. And trying to catch up there, and that's a tough job. 97 up there, 0-2.
After the curveball. You know, that's the thing with McClanahan and with the guys to set up the other. It doesn't always have to be fastball to curve.
And cut and a miss right back with the old 90. Visit RaysBaseball.com/tickets. First pitch here in the third. Swung on at a high fly ball into left. Arenas there. And Dawg&Hen, who went out runs, came into the game at 256. Now a strike 1-1. Cooper coming off a 3-hit game Saturday for Miami in the series against Atlanta. That's going to be a base hit. Cutting to his right is Kiermaier. He'll get the ball back in there, and Cooper is aboard.
Doing what he's supposed to do. That one, a good job by Cooper.
Reaching for that. 2-2 with 4 home runs. Ground ball shortstop. Bronco to balls 1 over to 2.
Struggled against the breaking balls and off-speed pitches.
After the first pitch, and he bounces it foul.
So expect the Rays to feature a lot of that against him here in this set. In fact, this at bat, curve pitch, a fringe pitch, try to get chases on it like that.
And it's 1-2. He's up there to provide power. And he takes a strike and is caught. Garcia taking a pitch wide. No. This one is inside. 2-1. And you think about 33 career games.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, and you know the company he keeps. And he takes care of Garcia. Got him on.
Guys on that list knowing how to pull the string.
And here's Anderson. Tight. And a cut and a miss. Breaking pitch. Stallings has one of the 2 hits off him. 2 balls, no strikes. Two and one now. Squares the count. We're to let Drew Rasmussen set to work tomorrow's game. On the ground, foul. Another foul. Ground ball. Foul again. Off the 5th. And again a foul ball.
Sliders and fastballs. How about that take right there? You know, you get a guy into swing mode, fouling these pitches off and working this long count, and then you drop that curveball that's close enough
to take that pitch.
Yeah.
3-2. And he fouls it again.
Yeah, just didn't protect.
Oh, and this one is high off the mitt. Sanchez Taking the pitch down. You know that you have.
It's the shortest of porches. What did Chris Woodward, what he called a little league?
Changes that they had made. Well, you know, if you go back to the Yankee Stadium, good luck. And then pop it up and it'll drop into the seats and right. That's been the history, the configuration of that great stadium all these years.
How many home runs is left field in Baltimore going to? Says 1 out of 30 ballparks that was a home run.
Yeah, it's inside out the pitch and you drop it into those seats for a home run. Sanchez is called out on strikes. He's not happy, but I'm
feeling good. Sanchez probably right. That pitch was off the plate.
Now first pitch, Gonzalez lifts it into left. Now it's going to be caught by Rosarena.
Hey, doing
Joe Dunan.
You know, when you were talking about the 4 lefties, we know of the other 3, how many of them ran up those kind of strikeout numbers? You're up. It's an impressive list.
Did he go? That's a check on the appeal down to Scott.
The most impressive of all.
Down, the ball popping away, but Zunino quickly pouncing on it. 2-2. Inside a bit right there. The count is full. And a swing and a miss. He got him 3-2 change to strike him out. There's Cooper leading off. It's a ball and Zunino gets rid of it. It's a baseball with more strikes in it. 1-1. There's a foul ball. It's going to be out of play down the right side. It's deep now. This will be pitch number 90. And it's a soft liner into right. That's going to drop for a base hit. Cooper has
good arm speed, let the action of the pitch take off the velocity, and as we saw with the graph,
Aguilar grounded into a 6-4-3 double play. This time he's quickly behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, and that's another thing that McClanahan does. We talk about all the different parts of hit. Get some double play balls.
Yeah, that's something we saw last year. There's a foul ball coming straight back. Coming into this game, the ground ball rate's over 49%.
Those are huge numbers. You're talking about the league average is 45.
Yep. That's a liner in the center, going to drop for a base hit. Quickly getting the ball back in. Kiermaier. Go. 2 men on, nobody out in a 2-run game. And a ground ball to third. Down to second, 1. First base, 2. Rays get the double play. 5-4-3. Cooper winds up at third. Oh, and this one to the backstop, and it comes right back out to the infield. And now it's going to be picked up, and we're going to get a play at the plate, and the runner's going to be out.